Anthony Mangnall.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. I had high hopes to be able to start my speech by speaking about the words of Margaret Thatcher in 1989 when she addressed the United Nations on the issue of climate change, and she outlined then the destruction and damage that was facing the world unless action was taken. But sadly, there isn't enough time to be able to read out the full quotation. However, the words then are true now, and there is more that we can be done. And I welcome the government's announcement today and its report and its bill for what it does in addressing waste, water and air quality. These are all things that as a triumvirate must be addressed so as to be able to regain our control over the environment, to help it flourish in years to come. And of course the government has already set a number of ambitious targets, from net zero for 2050, ending the sale of petrol and diesel cars by 2030, eradicating gas boilers, planting more trees, looking at new agricultural regenerative techniques. These are ambitious things that we must do. But I'd like to just start by talking a little bit about the waste point. As the member for West Dorset has already mentioned, there is an important element here about ending single-use plastics. But we can do more, and I ask if the government might consider incentivising businesses to ensure that we have full cycle in plastics which are used from cradle to grave and then recycled in a way. We can incentivise the industries that pollute this world to make sure that they are more adhering to the rules and regulations of countries across the world. In my own constituency, Madam Deputy Speaker, air quality has remained an incredibly important issue. From the A385 that runs through my patch next to a school which has some of the highest levels of pollution in South Devon, where planning development alongside it is likely to further add to that problem. The same in Brixham, where a new Inglewood development would see roads increased and traffic increased, leading to further pollution, air quality and otherwise. These are things that we must take into account when we are building, when we are improving infrastructure and developing for our entire communities. And thirdly, Madam Deputy Speaker, on water, and as the Right Honourable Gentleman from Ludlow has done so impressively well on his private member's bill, something that I have supported since I was put into this place. I look forward to what he brings back to the House and how the government will work further with him. But as a keen swimmer all year round, without a wetsuit, I hasten to add, I am very keen that we do all we can to improve the qualities of our waterways, to improve the qualities of our coastline, and to ensure that we are able to improve the way in which we engage on these issues, especially with groups like Surfers Against Sewage. Now, it was raised under New Clause 6 about the need to be able to discuss how reports might be put into this place. But I would say that we do have the Environmental Agency reports that come to Parliament and are reported on, but we also have the OEP, and I think that is a very welcome decision for us to be able to take a hold on our environment and improve it.